What's up, everyone? It's Urb Thrasher with the Urb Thrasher Flower Hour, and we have a freaking great on location tonight. I'm very, very excited to be sitting here with long-time metal, badass, classic bassist, vocalist now, Mike Dean from Corrosion of Conformity. Mike, dude, how's it going, man?
Going very well. Thank you very much.
Right on, man. So you guys have had a busy 2012, man. You come out with Corrosion of Conformity's self-titled album in February, and now you guys, Eye for an Eye, release. Man, tell us a little bit about how 2012 is going for you guys.
Well, like you said, early in the year, February, we came out with our eponymous LP. That's fancy talk for self-titled, and it's like our first record in about 7 years. We were pretty proud of it. Went out and played some shows, and like you said, we released the Eye for an Eye thing, but even more significantly, we just recently came out with a new EP entitled Megalodon. That's a free kind of joint that you can look at our website. You can download it. It's basically 5 songs we wrote and recorded and released within the space of 2.5 months.
Yep. You guys, on their website, what he's talking about is that there's even a little picture of the cover of it on the top of the website, and you can go there and check it out, download. So with getting back to the Corrosion of Conformity, you know, the self-titled album, killer songs on there. You know, you guys did a video for it, The Money Changers, and you had Doom on there, man. Tell us about doing that video.
Well, you know, The Money Changers, that was, you know, music videos are not often really something I watch a lot of, you know, but they wanted us to do it, so we did it, and we got some friends of ours to portray Jesus, and you know, got another friend of mine I work with to portray like sort of a Roman centurion dressed in riot police, you know, apparel, and another friend of ours to be like the kind of symbolize a, you know, Wall Street sort of you know, hedge fund manager or something. And, you know, it's a little childish or whatever, but it was fun.
Well, you gotta have fun, you know. The music videos give the Corrosion of Conformity energy. Come on, and you guys definitely captured it in that video. And so, as you mentioned, maybe the Wall Street dude in that video, if he would have been smoking weed instead of taking all them pills, would he have been that messed up?
Perhaps not. You know, or at least, yeah, we would hope not. But yeah, I think if he was dealing more with natural plant-based medication, such as the cannabis you speak of, well, at least, yeah, I think he would have a better chance of.
Right on, man. This is Urb Thrasher here with Mike
Keeping
Dean.
an even keel.
Yeah, there you go. Mike Dean of Corrosion of Conformity, and we're just having a little fun talking metal and Corrosion of Conformity as they are here in Portland tonight on tour now for their Eye for Eye badass punk rock, bringing the punk rock back with that album. Tell us about that.
Well, you know, we did that a long time ago, man. That's a kind of a slice of life, a place and time. There's some stuff on there that I think was culturally significant, but we're not really about the past accolades or anything like that. We're trying to make new music all the time, and that's kind of like what we did here with this EP this year, and that's really what the focus is on for me. You know, not the old stuff. You know, make it available to the people, and I like for it to be available, but to us, it's all about just moving forward. You know?
Yep. Well, you guys have the original band members, Reed Nolan on drums and Woody Weatherman on guitar, and I saw a cool quote from Weatherman there I thought was really cool. He said something like, you know, I thought the songs were shelved, but now that I hear them again, some of them do kind of stand up to time. Do you feel like that too?
Yeah, I'd say 4 or 5 of them particularly to me, yeah, for sure. And that was our first, you know, we were teenagers, and that was our first experience, you know, trying to do audio production, and we must have been a real pain in the ass for the poor engineer, man. About drove him crazy, and we actually weren't really that happy with the sound of it, but that was what gave us some free studio time towards making the next one, which was called Animosity, which turned out, you you know, really a lot better in my estimation.
Fucking badass, dude. Come on, that album was sick. You know it was, dude. Go ahead and say it.
That album was sick. Yes, sir.
See, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so Urb Thrasher here with Mike Dean, and we're just talking Corrosion of Conformity now. So we're almost into the year 2012, and coming up on 2013. You guys had a huge year this year, as we've talked about. What kind of plans for 2013 can we look for Corrosion of Conformity?
Well, it so happens we're going to get to work writing and recording some songs in January and February, and try to see how far we can get towards recording another full-length LP 2013 before it's over. And we have some touring plans. We want to go to South America.
Nice.
For the first time.
Nice.
And, got a lot of response from down there. So it's, you know, it's just record, release, tour, repeat. Just trying to be productive. You know?
Yeah. No, that's great.
Get out there, see the world, meet people. Yeah.
So you guys are already writing again in January?
Yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, just trying to stay on, trying to keep the pressure on.
Well, you guys have like a barn or something that you guys record in or write in, don't you?
Yeah, up at Woodrow's place. He's got a nice little prefab metal building.
Yep.
Serves as a barn and a little jam space. Sometimes we go up there to get away. We also got a dingy rehearsal space in the city of Raleigh, North Carolina, where we live.
Right on.
We take turns.
Right on, right on. So cool stuff, man. Great things coming up from Corrosion of Conformity. You guys definitely go to their website, check them out. Check out the album that he was talking about, Megalodon. And all they've got going on 2013 is going to be a big year for these guys. I know it is, because they're workers, man. You guys definitely could have sat around on the couch, man, and maybe you did for a few years. In fact, for some of these years, like, did you ever entertain any offers of joining bands, or have you always known that, you know, Corrosion of Conformity? Because you know, you can definitely, I'm sure many bands have wanted Mike Dean to play.
Well, I don't know, man. I didn't really receive any offers, but we started another band called Righteous Fool that we're actually mixing the record right now. It's Reed and myself and a different guitar player. Although at one time, Woody and myself played in Righteous Fool. And you know, we worked on that, you know, that material kind of in obscurity, and then we recorded some of it at the same time we did our self-titled CSC. So we're just kind of focused on mixing that record and releasing it. You know, during that time, you know, just worked on various ideas. It didn't necessarily have to be COC, but you know, the idea is to kind of do your own thing. So I don't know what I would say.
Well, it's just because you're a badass. You know, you can play anything. You're a musician. You're not just a bass player. You can sing guitar. I'm sure you can drum, if you want, bass, whatever. I'm sure you can.
I don't know about that drumming thing. That's a high degree of multiple coordination. I might fall short of that.
Right on. You guys still on Candlelight Records?
As far as I know, yeah.
Yeah, right on, right on. All right, well, as far as I know too, man, they have great things to say about you. Ear Splitter always has good things, and so you guys definitely keep it going. Urb Thrasher here with Mike Dean of Corrosion of Conformity. They're playing here tonight at Dante's in Portland, Oregon. Yob, Saviors,
Yob and Saviors, that's a bill.
Badass bands.
Oh yeah, I want to keep this. This is a short little run, but I want to keep it going because Yob are so deep, and Saviors just, you know, they just immediately were talking.
I just saw Yob 2, 3, 4 months ago, maybe with Caius, I'm not sure, but it was somebody. They were here in Portland, and definitely saw them. Great band, so it's
They're
awesome.
playing with Tool, dude.
Are they?
They were out playing with Tool. Yeah, Yob are amazing. You should check out Yob.
Yeah.
Out here, out of Oregon, out of Eugene, Oregon.
Yeah, I saw them 2 or 3 years ago with the Accused too. So they've been going on. They're definitely a good band, and definitely glad you guys are going out with them, having good times. Check these guys out, man. Mike Dean, Corrosion of Conformity, 2 badass albums in 2012. Go check out their website and keep supporting metal. Mike, appreciate everything, dude. You guys keep rocking, and we're definitely going to keep playing you on our show, and just enjoy your great tunes.
Thank you for the kind words of encouragement.
Mike Dean, Corrosion of Conformity, yeah!